everyone! If you watch my second channel, you will know that this week I went to stay at my best friend Louise's house, and normally this ensues that we go shopping and buy things that we don't really need, and we both sort of egg each other on, and we go into Boots and we're both like, yeah, you need that lipstick in all 7 colours. I ended up buying quite a few bits and pieces from Boots. If you're not from the UK and you're not familiar with what Boots is, it's a shop. I'm not sure why it's called Boots, because it's not anything to do with boots that you wear on your feet. They sell things from tablets to nappies to bum cream and lots of different brands of makeup. So I accidentally bought a few things. The first thing that I purchased, extremely boring but very necessary, are the extra large baby cotton wool pads. I mentioned these in one of my favourites videos. I think they're absolutely brilliant. They're much bigger than normal sized cotton wool, and I'm going to drop them on the floor. You get 60 in there and they're the same price as normal cotton wool pads, so why wouldn't you get bigger ones to do more of your face with lots more in the pack? It just makes complete sense. Hence the fact that I now only ever buy these. I also, in one of my previous videos, I talked about how much I love the Tangle Teezer, and it just kind of reminded me how much I really did love the Tangle Teezer. And I saw an orange one, and as many of you know, orange is my favourite colour. And also, mine was getting a bit old, bless him. The ends of the bristles were kind of bending slightly, and I just decided to treat myself to a new one because I can't live without these, and if my purple one completely died on me then I would just be lost. They're really good, and this was orange. Just, well. I also bought this Denman brush. Now, I know that this is supposedly a very good brand of hair brush, and since I have really long hair and I've also ombreed it, I always find that if I'm using quite a cheap hairbrush, it breaks the ends of my hair. So I've seen a lot of people rave about these Denman brushes. I've never used one myself, but they look really cool. It says natural bristle with nylon quill, ideal for smoothing and polishing. Great. So yeah, I'll give this a little whirl. If you get excited about hairbrushes, then maybe you'll know this brush. Sticking with hair, also picked up one of my favourite shampoos and conditioners, which I've mentioned multiple times, and that's the Toni and Guy Cleanse and Nourish shampoo and conditioner for blonde hair. Love these. I don't often go down the sort of body cream sections because I'm really bad with moisturising my arms and legs and things and bits, and I know you're all thinking bum cheeks now. I always have bottles of body moisturiser everywhere, and I just never seem to get through it. It's just one of those products that's never ending. But I was passing and I saw this, which is the Garnier Body Intensive 7 Days Soothing Gel Cream, absorbs instantly. That is what made me buy it. I hate when you apply body lotion and you just feel sticky and you're kind of sat there going, ugh, and trying to dry before you have to put on any clothes or jump into bed, because then you just like stick to everything and it's really not very pleasant. So I picked this up because it said absorbs instantly, so I'm going to give this a try and see if it lives up to that, because if it doesn't I will be massively unimpressed, Mr. Garnier. It says that it stays intensive and moisturising for 7 days. This means that I don't have to moisturise my body every single day because I'm lazy, and I don't do that, and don't pretend that you do that either because I know you don't. Also in the Garnier section, they had a hand cream with very similar promises. Intensive 7 days, for dry and delicate hands, fast absorbing, L bifidus and honey. This one smells incredible, and I think this was £1 or £3. There's quite a difference. I don't really remember, but I know I had money off and it was on a deal. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that in my handbag for on the go hand smoothingness. When we were in the random things aisle, you know, where they have like the shower head that connects to the end of your bath tap, and like shower mats and shower caps, that sort of aisle. Louise found these, which are the Botanics facial brushes. Exfoliates the face for a clear, radiant complexion. Now, I'm aware that this is probably the bog standard, most basic stripped back version of a Clarisonic. It's round and it has really soft bristles, and it's basically a like cleansing thing. So you dollop your cleanser on or put it on your face, and then you just go go round and round in circles to buff your face, and it just seemed like a nice concept. So I'm going to give this a try and see if it works. Sticking with skincare things, I spotted this brand called Brennan. I'd never actually heard of it before. I think there was money off. I think it was like £5 off each thing, and I was like, that's a pretty good deal. So I picked up the Brennan Tea Flower Deep Clean Pore Purifying Clay Mask. I've really gotten into face masks recently. I've been using them when I have baths and just if I feel like my skin needs a bit of a pick-me-up. Clear your skin of dirt, excess oils and toxins which lead to breakouts with this pure purifying clay mask. Also from the range, I picked up the Neroli Firming Illuminate Eye Cream, Firm Lift and Depuff Your Eye Contour. I very rarely find an eye cream that I absolutely love, so I kind of feel like I'm always on the hunt for eye creams, and this just looked like it could work, so I bought it. And also I bought the Intense Facial Serum. I'm not really a massive serum person, but I want to get into using them because I know so many people use serums and it's like their staple skincare product. So I'm going to give this a try. It says it's got hyaluronic acid and a high potency wrinkle reducing peptide. I'm aware I don't have a face full of wrinkles, but it was the hyaluronic acid that made me think this could be quite good. I will let you know how I get on with that. So yeah, that's Brennan range in Boots. Who knew that was there? Let me know if you've used it. Also, I picked up some Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips for your nose. I have heard very mixed reviews on these pore strips. I've heard that they're really bad for you, and I've also heard that they're so amazing because you strip it off and you can see all the crap that was in your nose on the strip. I've done these before and they're very addictive, but they were in the sale and Louise grabbed some and I grabbed some. So I'll give these a go. Doing my nails is one of my least favourite things to do. I don't like that they take so long to dry. I always smudge them, I always chip them. I don't really like my hands and I don't really like my nails. Having said that, I'm always buying nail polish to try and make me love them. Like, I always see people's Instagrams of all their nail art and how amazing their nails look, and I'm so jealous. So in a bid to try and make myself like painting my nails, I picked up some nail polishes. The first lot of nail polishes are from Barry M, so they're super cheap. And these are the Jelly High Shine ones. I didn't realise that they'd started doing these, so this kind of excited me. I bought this sort of dark greeny blue, which is called Watermelon. Funnily enough, the same colour that a watermelon would be on the outside. I also bought this really pale lilac, which is called Prickly Pear, which is also really pretty. And I bought this blue one, which is called Blueberry, funnily enough, and that's also what I have on my hands right now. I really quite like these, actually. They dry really quick and they are super shiny. I highly rate these. I might have to go back and get some more colours. I then looked at the Revlon counter and I found this really nice orange colour because it's not obvious that I like orange or anything. And it doesn't have a name. Oh yes, it does. Sorbet. So I really like that one. On the Essie stand, I picked up this really pale baby pink, and that is in Fiji. This is a very popular shade among Essie nail polish lovers, so I wanted to see what all the fuss was about, and so I picked it up. I think this is definitely a summer shade, but I can imagine this is one of those colours that makes you look really tanned. So I'm expecting good things from this. Don't know why I wanted to kiss it. And then, because I figured one of the main things I hated about painting my nails was having to wait for them to dry, I also picked up the O.P.I Rapidry top coat. Quick dry top coat, high shine protection. It's probably the crappiest one and you'll all be screaming, no, that one's rubbish, but I don't know anything about nails. Hopefully it will kind of save my nails a bit because I just hate doing my nails. Makeup wise, I didn't actually really get a lot, but I did get 3 things. The first one is the Maybelline Colour Tattoo 24 hour tattoo colour. Of colour tattoo. I got it in the colour taupe, I believe this is called taupe. Permanent taupe, and it's just a really matte taupey colour. Lastly, you all know how much I rave about the Rimmel Kate Moss lipsticks, so I went over and I had a little look to see what other colours they had that I might like, and because I feel like I'm wearing red lipstick to death, kind of getting a bit bored of it if I'm honest. I feel like I need to branch out slightly. So I picked up this corally pink, which is the colour 16. I don't know if that has a proper name. And these lipsticks are so pigmented, it's unreal. I also picked up colour 20, which is quite a bright fuchsia berry pink. Now, I am hugely fussy with perfumes. When I like a perfume, I will stick to it and stick to it and stick to it until it bores me. And I'm like, I really should just try new perfumes, because there's always so many amazing ones and all these amazing bottles, and then I sniff them and I'm always so disappointed because I just expect so much in a perfume and it's just not ever quite right. I don't know why, I think it's my nose, it's very particular. And I really wanted to get a new perfume, and so I went in there and they had one that had been released the day before, and it was the Vera Wang Lovestruck. This is an insane bottle, I think you'll agree. So it's not the most practical for travelling, I have to admit. This one was really, really nice and I really liked it. And straight away I wanted it. So I bought that. And so far I'm loving it. I just need to spray a bit because I'm a crazy mofo. Okay, so that is everything that I purchased from Boots. I basically need to be banned from that shop from now on because I don't need anything else now for a very long time. So Louise, if you ask me to go to Boots with you, I am going to have to politely decline. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Bingo wings, bingo wings, bingo, bingo, bingo wings. Ugh. Take my breath away. How are you? Hope you're all doing good. I'm doing alright. It's a bit cold, isn't it? Besides that, yeah, everything's good. Everything is great. Hair in a really good condition. There. Also, why am I so out of breath? So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate them a 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Solid 7 or?
Yeah. Pasta. Oh my god, my foot's gone dead and black.
Soz.